Between Grand Parade and Princess Street in Cork is what's known as the English Market. It's an indoor market, the only one of its kind in Ireland, housing 130 stalls which sell fresh fruit, vegetables, meat and fish. Its customers come not only from the immediate centre city area, but from the suburbs north and south. Like every piece of ground in the middle of a big city, it's worth a lot of money. The corporation who leased the site to the stallholders on a 7-day licence basis have invited proposals from developers, providing the ground floor be preserved for use as markets. So far, an overhead office block and a multi-storey car park have been suggested to be built above the markets. Many of the stallholders are unhappy about the idea of any change, like Mrs. Ahern, owner of a fruit and vegetable stall.
Like it the way it is.
Why would you not like that though?
I don't know, I mean it's nicer the way it is, it's homelier.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, if somebody offered you, say, a shop now instead of this, would you take it?
No, I wouldn't.
What does the place mean to you?
It means an awful lot to me. It means, after all, I come in here every day and I have meet the people coming in and I have a chat with them.
If you didn't come in, would it be the same?
Well, I suppose it would.
No, but
Well,
I mean
it
for
wouldn't
you.
at home, it would not. But I meet no one.
If she stayed at home, she died.
I'll
That's the whole lot of it.
How long more would you stay?
Well, as long as I can.
The market, erected in 1881, is one of Cork's few examples of Victoriana. The building is not in good condition at the moment. Dry rot has set in places. Temporary roof supports have been erected and broken.
Are you going to buy the real Coptish now? Tripod machine.
There are no definite plans for the markets as yet, and Taoiseach are opposed to any development. They suggest renovation of the markets as they stand. The stallholders, many of whom have been here for generations, aren't keen on any redevelopment either, particularly if it involves their having to move out for any length of time. Simon O'Flynn is a butcher in the markets.
Most of the people have dealt with my father before me, and even my grandfather before me, or before him.
And would they come at regular times every week and things like that?
They would, yeah.
What would you think of the idea of developing this place? There are various suggestions to build office blocks over it and things. What would you think of that?
Totally against it. Completely against it. Well, I think it would completely alter the character of the place. And a lot of these businesses, they're very old businesses, they couldn't take the disruption that would be caused by such a development.
Why not?
It's an old-fashioned way of doing business. The same people come to me every day of the week, and they've been doing this over a long period of time. Now, to break that would break the sort of continuity of the whole thing, and I think that it would definitely be the end of some businesses. Yeah.
What would you think of expanding the stalls and having sort of different hygiene regulations and things?
That could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing.
Why could it be bad?
Well, as it is now, it works fairly efficiently. I mean, there are some things to be improved on, all right, but it does work fairly well as things are.
How much would it disrupt you, though, if they had to move you out, say, for a year, just while they rebuilt the place?
Oh, if they had to move me out for a year, I'd go to business. There's no question at all about that.